Hey guys, it's me, Goose Benson. Been a while since I made a video, but this looked too fun to pass up. For those of you that don't play Bloons, they normally do boss battles every week or so. Or actually, one every week. I don't know why I said every week or so. Right, but they happen on, like, these regular maps. Right, sometimes they're on the harder maps, right? But these all look like, you know, nice maps made by the game, right? Well, they decided to say, screw you this week. So I just beat the normal boss, so we're going to do the elite boss. And April Fools. This is the entire track. You can see my mouse, and that's it. Luckily, they made the balloons only like 2/3 as fast. Oh, they lowered this way more. So here, I'll show you the normal real quick. 70 health. 20 speed. They said that's too hard for elite. 60 health, 15% speed. Good thing they give us 40 paragons. That's really handy. 2,500 starting cash. It's a lot. Basically, from the testing on the first boss, this the first tier is going to be the hardest. I'm gonna go Benjamin because I'm not a pro and I'm lazy. So, we're going to start out with him, and I'm going to go with basically my exact strategy that I did in the normal one. And for those of you that are used to, like, watching pros or whatnot, and you're like, what is this guy doing? Zip it. Alright? Zip it. I do it my own way. I don't watch guides. This isn't a guide. This is me playing how I play. And I might talk like you're someone that's watching that's never watched Bloons before. And I do have some people that watch me and probably have never seen Bloons, so I'll say it like that. The key to bosses is to Giga Ramp. So I'm basically, the reason that's hard is because you want to try to cheat out as much money as possible, get as much income as possible with as little of defense as possible. That's why it's hard. Like, if I had enough money to defend this, right, I would just do that. So basically, that's how it is defense, right, when do I put out defense, when do I make more money? Luckily, they gave us, like I showed at the start, they gave us a lot of starting cash, which really, really helps out this early game. Benjamin is basically just a money maker. That's why I put him way down here. You get one hero per game. Lots of different ones, lots of different ones that damage or do certain buffs, or are good with water towers, or good with this, yada yada. Benjamin just makes money. And he does a few other things, but mainly just makes money. Sometimes during...
Someone's not popping balloons!
Yeah, shut up, Benjamin. Sometimes during the match, right, if I click something, you can see their pop count up here. And if I click a tower that makes money, you'll see their banana count. How many bananas they've made. It's not much right now, but you'll see.
Someone's not popping balloons!
If I wasn't doing this, just trust me when I say that this would be basically impossible.
Someone's not popping balloons!
Upgrade my engineer a bit. I leaked a lot of balloons there. Let's see. Give this guy a quick
Someone's not popping balloons!
Okay. This is looking good. And don't get me wrong, there are probably 1,000 better ways to do this.
Someone's not popping balloons!
But I'm serious when I say that I'm, like, really not an expert.
Someone's not popping balloons!
Can I disable him saying that? Oh well, we'll just live with it for now, I guess. Alright, balloon trap. This guy, the engineer, will now set his trap out. And it will capture the balloons.
All you can eat.
I guess I should have put this
Someone's
discount.
not popping balloons!
Should have put the discount out before it did that. Oh well. would trap the balloons and then give me money based on how much it traps. I'm about to get... Let's see. I'm gonna put this here. This will turn in to my decamo in a bit. So Monkey Town. Monkey City. And around 27 Monkeyopolis. With this amount of starting cash, you could probably get a Monkeyopolis on like around 15, but I'm not good enough to min-max that. So, like I said, there are a million better ways to do this. Let's turn you into a decamo now, actually. This guy's global range, and
5 stars.
where he shoots, there are camo balloons that only certain towers can see, but he takes the camo off of them. It's very handy. Let's see. I'm trying to remember. Oh, that's right. I remember what I did. I don't know if what I did for tier 1 is actually gonna work though. I just did let's see. I did a cripple and an elite, but I don't think that will work based on how many skulls there are. I don't know. Let's get out. Let's just not worry about that for now and get out some more money. Contemplating what I should do. You know what I could do, actually? Let's see. Let's get out. Yeah, that's what I'll do. I'll do a carpet of spikes. Because, for those of you that don't know, and I played Bloons before, there is a new Paragon. The Spike Factory Paragon. I did not mean to place that. Oops. And it's pretty cool. So I'm gonna definitely go for one of those this game, because, I mean, a new Paragon. Who's not gonna go for the brand new Paragon, you know? I'm gonna go for that. Okay, so the plane here, I'm gonna turn off auto start.
Fresh.
Okay. So I have one more round, and then this should stop at the end of the round, because I'm gonna make sure I can buy carpet of spikes. And I hope that that will be enough to solo the boss. If it's not, I'll look very foolish in front of all my big fans. Let's see here. Also, you know what? Let's ascend it. Let's not worry too much.
Sliced and
Okay,
diced.
okay. That's not good enough. Oh boy. Okay, I think it's good now that the spikes are out. I'm gonna fast forward. Okay. Okay. Boom, did it. Easy peasy. Alright. So let's... Okay, this is gonna be risky timing. I'm gonna sell this. An XL trap. And then... throw this here. Buy deadly spikes on smart. Start to auto start again, and now we start farming money. Okay. So theoretically, that should have been the hardest tier. Now I just have to just skyrocket my money. By the way, the reason I was so scared there, if you couldn't tell, is the Lich, when you hit a certain skull on his health bar, he does a mechanic, and
5 stars.
they all do different mechanics, but the Lich in particular, he spits out, he like raises the dead of some balloons, and he spits them out, and it made it almost off the screen, and I thought I was gonna die, but probably got hit at the last moment by some spikes. And but the reason it was so easy after that first set is the spikes kept coming out and kept stacking. So then when he was damaged to his skull, he would spit out his undead, and they would just immediately get blown up. So, worked out pretty nicely, but definitely super scary. We're about to get the Monkey Wall Street, which is incredibly nice, because it will auto-collect the Monkeyopolis, as well as the XXL Trap. So now those will have really high uptime. Get a perma spike just for safety. That's a lot of money down the drain, but hey, you gotta do what you gotta do sometimes. Guess I should buy jungle drums. Alright, these next few rounds are gonna be pretty boring. Just me placing farms. Gonna make as much money as possible. I'm gonna buy Shattering Shell. It takes Fortified off a lot of balloons.
5 stars.
I'm pretty sure this is what I want to do. I'll get Carpet of Spikes. I'm just gonna get all 3 of the spike factories right here. Oh no, I should have been doing this earlier. Shoot. A rubber to gold. Probably doesn't matter now, but oh well. He like coats them in something and makes them give more gold. Oh well. Okay. I could keep farming, but I'm just gonna go straight to super mines. And then I'm gonna put sneak in Carpet of Spikes right here. And I shouldn't have to pause or slow down at all. This should giga die. Especially if I put an embrittlement right here.
Sliced and
Sorry, there was a health bar. Watch it go boom. Oh yeah. Carpet of Spikes.
All you can eat.
Oh yeah.
Sliced and diced. Sliced and diced.
So if you're wondering why he like doesn't take damage, so when a skull is reached, he goes like invulnerable and then spawns he raises the dead or whatnot. And I have to kill all of them before he becomes vulnerable again. And even though they all basically die immediately, there's still like, I don't know, my guess is like there's a minimum amount of time that he has to be in ghost form. So he doesn't. That's what that looks like. Okay, let's just start. Let's just start pounding these out. I definitely don't need this druid, but I'm gonna do it for safety. Spirit of the Forest, even though I have all these. I just like it, okay? I'm probably good to not do a Paragon for tier 3. And honestly, I could go for an Engineer Paragon before I go for a Spike Factory Paragon. Like, I don't want to risk it. Like, I don't want to be like, oh, I'm only going to do Spike Factory Paragon and then, like, die and brick myself.
All you can eat.
So I should play it safe. Because, you know, this is my first time using the Spike Paragon. I don't know if it can solo. Even in a really weak Lich, but, you know, an elite Lich. I'm sure the screen looks really pleasant to look at right now, with just a billion balloons
Sliced
and nothing
and
else.
diced.
Oh, I should have got this a while ago.
5 stars.
It's looking good. It's looking real good. Basically, at this point, if I manage to throw, it's just laughable, you know? Just fill the entire, most of the screen with these.
All you can eat.
Okay. Let's go ahead. That's good on money. Place. And then let's do... Alright, so we should be fine for third tier. Do a Blue Storm down here. I'll Ultra Boost Super Mines. And now we kind of just wait. Income's off the charts. We should be good for third tier. I'll have a Paragon. For fourth, I'll have another Paragon for fifth tier. Maybe I'll have even more Paragons. I don't know. Oh. Duh. Purple Moab. What was I thinking? I can barely see my mouse. Alright, just waiting for the boss to spawn, and then I'll pop the Glue Storm. Alright, Glue Storm. Oh yeah, that is not enough damage. Alright, Panic Paragon. Panic Paragon. This should be enough for tier 20.
Sliced and diced.
Oh, tier 37. All right.
Sliced and diced.
Okay. Whew. Lucky we had the money for that.
5 stars. Sliced and diced.
I'm watching the top left. You can see the... Oh, you can see his child spawn and get really close to the exit. Okay. So... That was scary, for sure. But it's okay. We should be fine for the rest of it.
Sliced and diced.
Let's see here. Buffing this guy. Did I accidentally buff something else?
Sliced and diced. No. All you can eat.
Engineer Paragon 552. We'll try to get at least a tier 20.
Tasty.
Is it any closer? No, we can't. Okay. Right now we're just stacking up money.
Ultimate Master Chef.
All right, Benjamin, we get it, dude. Oh, he's level 20.
Sliced and diced.
Cool. He's made 92,000. The Monkey Village made 75,000. This has made 600. That's why I went to that really
Sliced
quickly.
and diced.
And these have made, you know, a lot. 80k about. That's why.
Sliced and diced.
Benjamin's so good, right? He costs like less than 1,000, and he's, yeah. Okay, so real quick, here's what we need to do. At the end of this round, let's see what this gets us. 37? Not good enough. Since we're so close, we'll try to get level 40. We'll go another round.
Sliced and diced.
Collect all the money. Oh, we'll go 2 more rounds. But the reason I'm trying to make this guy early is the Engineer Paragon, for those that don't know, he scales. He takes like 20 rounds or something to scale.
Sliced and
So
diced.
I wanted to give him just a few rounds to scale, and as well for tier 5, he'll be max. Alright, so there's a few more rounds. Cash. 42. We'll take that. Okay.
Sliced and diced.
Then I gotta place down his turrets as well. Oh. Auto start. Yeah, he has a few turrets that
Sliced and diced.
you could place, and then those turrets place more turrets. Very neat. Yeah, right there. Okay. Alright, here it comes. Oh yeah, look at that damage.
Sliced and diced.
Oh yeah, love to see it. Way better than the last tier.
Sliced and diced. Sliced and diced.
Still making it a lot farther than I'd like to see though, for sure. But we will just have to hope and pray that the Spike Paragon will make up the difference.
Sliced and diced.
Or should I do another Paragon on top of these? I probably could do a really cheap Ninja Paragon.
Sliced and diced. Sliced and diced. Sliced and diced.
I'm just thinking, maybe attack Paragon.
Sliced and diced.
Can I turn this guy off?
Sliced and diced.
How do I mute?
Yes.
How do I mute Benjamin? Is this? Let's hope. Well, now I don't hear any popping noises.
Sliced and diced.
Oh my god, I can still hear him. Alright, I guess we're stuck with him. Oh, by the way, I set my effects to 75, and it doesn't show, but I'm pretty sure I have balloons like 50% size as well.
Sliced and diced.
I forgot though, it's been forever since I said it. Okay, so this 680. Okay, I'm just trying to calculate.
Sliced and diced.
I think I should do cheap Tac Paragon.
Sliced and diced.
Let's see where we can fit them. Yeah, we should right here. You see up at the top left? It's like behind the lives, but I think this is a good spot for them.
Sliced and diced.
Okay, so we're gonna pause the round. So we're gonna put money in to make it at least level 20. Okay, so 170k. Let's put in. I don't know. Let's just put up to 500k. Probably too much. 44. Okay, we'll take it. Cheap.
Sliced
Paragon,
and
sure.
diced.
Keep auto start off because at 119, I'm gonna sell everything, put it all in the Spike Paragon, and then we just go.
Sliced and diced.
That's all that's left. That is all that is left to do. Oop, let me do that.
Sliced and diced.
Benjamin knows how to mute Benjamin without like muting everything else.
Sliced and diced.
Let me know. Thanks.
Sliced and diced.
Alright, one more round. Alright, time to sell. I should have a hotkey for this, huh? If I was a professional YouTuber, I definitely would. Oh, this one, I didn't even upgrade this one. I wonder if someone's been watching and being like, oh my god, I hope he upgrades that. Why isn't he upgrading that? Yeah, it was an accident. Keep going, keep going. We'll keep, we'll keep this guy, because there are some non-paragons in here. Sell this. And, do the back one. And it lets me put in all my money. I hope this is at least 60. At least 60, come on. 46! Yeah, it is a pretty expensive one. So that makes sense. And, alright. I'll put this on non-sped up mode for the last one. You can see the carnage. Use all the abilities. I don't know what half of them do.
Slice and dice.
Watch the health bar when he becomes vulnerable. That's not as fast as I'd like to see. I gotta be honest here. And you know what? I want this to target. Oh, that's the tack shooter. Oops. I want you to target last. Because it looks like what's holding it up are these things. You see the chains on the balloons? That means it's like his children or whatever. The ones he's raised.
I am hungry for vengeance. Sliced and
I'm
diced.
using all the abilities here, just hoping and praying. It's looking good. It's looking like we have enough damage. I'm just using everything. Except blowing up the engineer ones. I can't care less for that.
Sliced and diced.
I think we got it. Yeah, buddy!
Sliced and diced.
Nice. That was really fun. I didn't know Ninja Kiwi does, like, fun bosses on April Fools. You know, kind of like Minecraft does their stuff. By the way, Minecraft did, like, whatchamacallit, a Matrix-themed update for theirs. But, thanks for watching. Let's see, you guys want to see the pops real quick?
Special order.
Benji made a lot of money. Alright, so we got the engineer with almost 16 mil, and he was out the longest, right? Or no, this was 4.2 mil. Attack Paragon, if I can click it, did 3.5. The Bike Factor did 9.5. That's a lot. And we got that one last. Right, so that shows you how much damage it actually did there. That's pretty wild, right? But you get what you pay for, and I paid a lot of money. And you could see why I really like Spirit of the Forest. Yeah, it took a lot of pops from Paragons, but it made a lot of money, and it's a lot of safety, right? Because it has infinite pierce. But thank you guys so much for watching. This was really fun, and I really enjoy Bloons, so you'll probably see more every once in a while of me uploading Bloons stuff. So thanks for watching, guys, and take care. See you in the next one. Bye.